Sadly, Gary Horton died shortly before we finished production of Wiedersehen, Pet. So the cast and crew would like to dedicate this last episode to the memory of Gary and Wayne.
Telefonia para inglés, por favor. Oh, you speak English? I'd like to place a call to England, please.
What are you doing?
I thought I'd found my mother.
You bloody won't.
Well, she'd be ever so thrilled, Barry.
Look, if you tell your mother the already family, you'll know in 5 minutes and they'll be terribly upset. No. Don't bother now. Muchas gracias. Go.
Maybe we should just ask my folks and your mother down.
No. Tell everybody we're down to us will be terribly offended.
Just us, then. Oh. I suppose I felt it's going to be such a special day, you know, with the yacht and everything. I'd have liked them to have shared it with us.
Well, they're going to see the photos, aren't they? Yeah. We'll take lots of photos, kid.
I can't wait to see Valerie Nelson's face. She was so unbearable about her wedding, you know, just because she had the reception at the Adley Park Hotel. I'll be able to say, that's me, that's Berry, and behind us is the coast of Africa.
It's going to save your dad a few shilling, isn't it, eh? Don't have to fork out for the reception. Mind you, we're going to miss out on all the presents, aren't we? Although, no, that's a very mercenary attitude, there.
No, you're not wrong, Barry.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. Oh, no, God, I've just thought of a real problem.
What?
Well, which one of the lads who has to be best man?
Soon, you finish work here?
Next week. Why?
My wife will be very happy.
What's your wife got to do with it?
Before you come here, I close bar early, 11:30, maybe midnight. Now, I go home 2, 3 o'clock. She think I have another woman.
Oh, well, not to worry. Nearly finished.
Good.
Well, what are you doing, man? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about on the site. Put that back. We'll have 3 funded doors in 3 San Miguel. I'll have them all topped up.
Hey?
Yeah.
What are these? You been down the dry cleaners or what?
That should be lottery tickets, man.
I've been buying those since the first day we got here.
Have you? Big prizes, you know.
In 13 years, I win nothing.
What would you do if you did win, Carlos?
I buy my own bar, and I close every night at 11.
Oh, what would you do, Os?
What's a year, I'll read?
Oh, new passport.
Well, I had a small touch, but I thought if I hit the jackpot, you could have a new face.
Hey, I lived with this face for a long time, you know.
I'm not denigrating your looks, I know. I just thought, you know, bloke like a fugitive from justice, do with a new face, that's all.
Oh, I see, yeah. Well, maybe a new nose.
Yeah?
Well, Sting had his done, didn't he? I must say, it's a definite improvement.
Yeah, well, I'd get those ears fixed at the same time if I were you.
Then I think I'd buy me mother a little bungalow, you know, so she wouldn't have to traipse up and doing the stairs and that. And then I think I'd have a Toby doing to the boat builders, get myself a little yacht.
Oh,
I could race Kenny Ames up and doing the gym and back, couldn't I?
Yeah. Hey, what do you reckon? You know about Kenny Ames offering Barry his yacht and inviting us scruffs aboard?
Well, he just likes her, doesn't he?
Why?
Ah, because he's lonely. Yeah. All these villains here get like that. He'd probably give 20 grand to walk down the East End and buy a evening newspaper.
I think that's going to happen to you when we piss off.
Don't know. I mean, I miss you lot. Well, that's only natural, though, wouldn't it? And I've been on my own before, you know. Been on my own since I was about 3. Anyway, I got this idea. I met this bloke the other day down the port.
Oh, well, you want to be very careful about blokes you meet down by the port.
No, he's all right, Bob. He was a Canadian. Anyway, he was telling us, you know, he's been working his way around the Med, crewing on yachts and that.
Huh?
Ah, fancy that. You know, deckhand or steward for some great tycoon.
Uh,
Oh, it'd be great.
I'll get your snack done first.
Senor Osborne, it's for you.
For me?
Who else giving you a bell at this time of night?
Bugger it on, huh?
Probably the lottery people, Oz.
Oh, aye. Some more than that. Hello? Hello? Oh, aye. Hello, oh, Dick.
Oh, are you not alone?
No, but it's all right. It's all right.
I thought you might be there.
Aye, well, it's a fair bet, you know, what's up?
Well, I just wanted to talk. You know, I feel a bit down being on my own all evening. I just wish I knew where I was. I wish I could see you. Well, he's going out tomorrow night. I mean, maybe we could go somewhere.
Well, we'll meet after work late, like, you know, to make up for... We're going to have some time up at Vadis' wedding, like.
He's back. I'll have to go. Tro.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I was just phoning Lemier's to see if you were still there.
I never went now.
Yeah, that's what they said. Where have you been then?
Business.
Oh. Well, your mate has said instead of leaving us here all night, I mean, I could have stayed up at the villa with the others.
The others? What do you want to waste your time with a bunch of no-hopers like that for? Do you think a bricklayer's going to take you to the Marbella Club?
I meant like the couplers. I mean, that Dennis,
Him especially. I don't want you talking to him. I don't even want you mentioning his name.
But he's your man, Ali.
Not anymore. Let me tell you that when the moment is right, Patterson has got his coming to him. And don't you go shouting your mouth off about that to his girlfriend Christine or whatever her name is.
Well, I wouldn't.
Oh, wouldn't you? So it wasn't you that mentioned I might be staying down here permanently?
No. Well, I might have mentioned something casual.
Don't!
Well, are you?
That's my concern.
Oh, is that right? Well, don't you think it's my concern as well? I mean, if you're deciding to live down here for good, don't you think I've got the right to voice an opinion?
Vicky, but the only place I've ever heard you voicing an opinion is in a boutique between this frock and the other one.
But you can't expect me to stay down here, never to go home and see me family and my friends.
Sorry, I realise I'm being very selfish. I realise all this can't be good enough for you. God almighty, how you must ache for the scenic splendour of that council estate in South Shields. How you must miss queuing in the supermarket for the baked beans and the bounty bars and all the other exotic Friday nights down the club with the other scrubbers.
You're a bastard, Ali, and I'd rather go back there than take this.
Oh, no, you don't leave me. When you leave me, it's because I kick your arse out of here.
I'll just interrupt proceedings for a moment, please.
Hey, we've got a lot to do, you know, buddy.
Look, if you might take a minute, it's just something I'd just like to get settled, please. You see, I didn't sleep very much last night. I agonised.
It's not up again, is it? Because I've already rang Mercedes and your present's coming on Tuesday.
No. It is to do with the wedding, mind.
I thought it might be.
Oh, you see, fellas, I've got to choose a best man from one of you, like, and the thing is, I'm very, very concerned about not upsetting the other unlucky 5. You see, I've grown very close to all of you collectively, and each of you individually. I thought of you first, Oz.
Me?
Think about it. A few wet Sunday nights in Port Stanley, that can forge a bond, can't it?
I get it.
Well, hold on. Let's get one thing straight. When he says we forged a bond, it never went any farther than a couple of pints a game of darts, you know.
Nevertheless, Oz, you're still a contender. Bomber and Dennis. Ah, difficult to separate in my mind. Both men of similar virtues. Oh, anchors. Men of substance. Oh, yeah. Best man material if I've ever seen it. Much the same can be said of Neville. Oh, you know, in all the time that we've known each other, I cannot recall one cross word ever exchanged between the two of us.
Bollocks.
And your ready wit is something I've always admired about you.
Is ready what?
Moxie. It has to be said that as of from this morning, Ladbrokes had you down as 33-1 outsider.
Given it longer odds than that.
But then I thought to myself, nah, in Germany, Moxie and me, we were the outsiders. We weren't in the Geordie Mafia. And it took a little while before we won the respect and affection of the other lads.
I get it. It's a bit like Miss World, isn't it, eh? Eliminate all the runners-up before you give me the sash.
Wayne, yes. You and me. Poles apart in so many ways. But nobody else has offered me more advice than you. Not always taken, nay, not always wanted.
Overtime tonight, Dennis?
Aye, out here, Barry, man. The suspense is killing me.
Very well, very well. I'll come to the point then.
Oh!
I couldn't decide.
Oh.
I thought the fairest thing to do is to draw straws. The short one wins.
Ah, what is it this time? Is it union meeting, is it?
I've been sorting through those invoices. You're going to have to settle with the local trade, you know, before this job's finished.
Well, it will be finished, won't it?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, in the light of our current relationship, Dennis, it wouldn't surprise me at all if you told them all not to bother. You do have me over the proverbial barrel, don't you?
Look, the lads came out here to do a job. Situation between you and me, that's got nothing to do with it.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah?
I just wanted to ask something.
What's that, love?
Vicky, she was meant to be coming to take Brenda and I out to the ceramics factory to buy a wedding present. She hasn't turned up, and I can't seem to get through to her.
She's probably left the phone off the hook. She wasn't feeling too well this morning, Christine. No, I wouldn't bank on seeing Vicky today, love.
Really? Oh. Well, perhaps Brenda and I will just pop into town then. I'll see you later.
I don't see you making any bloody deadlines with this wedding hanging over your heads.
Look, if we take time off on Wednesday, we'll make it up on Saturday. It might surprise you to learn, you know, my lads take great pride in their work. Your job will be done on time and under budget. I guarantee it.
Hey, you got to admit this wedding's a godsend, Ali.
But there's still a few too many imponderables. The timing has got to be exactly right, and I hate making crucial arrangements that involve 7 hod-carrying lunatics.
Don't worry, son. They'll be blissfully ignorant.
Okay, I am still concerned about the timing. Now, just exactly how far offshore will this boat be?
My man will be down tomorrow. Dot all the I's, cross all the T's. This time next week, all your fiscal problems will be over.
Well, to the happy couple.
Yeah.
Don't start crying again, Hazel. I can't bear it.
I can't help it, Barry. I'm devastated.
I know. You must face reality, kid. And in your heart of hearts, you know that I'm right.
I'm so sad.
First thing in the morning, you must ring Mr. Ames. Tell him how much we appreciate his offer. To explain to him that it cannot be.
So how did Hazel take this then, Barry?
Oh, not very well. Distraught, in a word.
Oh, she was so excited.
Oh, we both were. Oh. But in the end, she agreed with me.
Think we'd better phone her.
Oh, I think she'd appreciate that. Thank you very much.
So, it's off.
Oh.
It's just as well we never bought a present, isn't it, eh?
Oh, it's just, I just realised we were being very, very selfish. You see, weddings aren't for the bride and groom, they're for the relatives and friends and You know, old aunties and grannies and people who sort of rely on that kind of day. I couldn't deprive them of it. I mean, take my Auntie Lillian, for instance. I mean, probably the last time she ever gets out of the house.
So instead of the Mediterranean, you settle for Wolverhampton?
Well, no, it'd be the Atley Park Hotel, mate. It's its own grounds, a lovely place with a lake and swans. It's not bloody cheap either, I can tell you.
When's this going to be then?
That depends on the Atley Park, doesn't it? I mean, it's a very popular place in great demand. Oh, it'll be the first Saturday that the Jacobean Suite's available.
But we're still all invited, are we?
Of course. Why, you're my best friends in all the world.
Oh, yeah, we've still got to sort out that best man business, you know, haven't we?
Well, that's true, no matter what the venue.
Oh, no. If the matrimonies will take place at home, I'll have to ask my cousin Martin, otherwise he'll be terribly offended.
Any more coffee, Mr. Bland?
Yes, please. Shall we run over the timetable just one last time?
Shall we what?
He says, shall we run over the timetable just one last time?
Oh, for God's sake. I fly to Zurich Wednesday. I pick up my cash the following day.
Then you fly to Rome?
Then I fly to Rome, from where I fly to Tangier, where I arrive at 10 minutes to 8.
Yes, and I shall meet you there. If you want a dinner or a glimpse of the night spots, I shall be happy to oblige.
No, I won't be in any mood for belly dancers.
Please yourself. Saturday is free. I like to allow one clear day for unexpected contingencies. Then, if the wedding is at 15 hours, we should cast off about 10, not too early for you, and rendezvous with the Sanssouci about 15:15. Do you have a lavatory?
What, on the boat?
No, here. I need a pee.
Yes, just first on the left there, Mr. Bland.
Good.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's as good as gold. I told you. Do you know he worked in a merchant bank for 35 years? And his only ambition was to retire somewhere. Yeah, with his own boat and a massive income. So he kept his nose clean, took all the abuse, acquainted himself with his company's financial transactions and how to plug into the computer. 3 years ago, he booked a one-way ticket to Tangiers, having first transferred £1.5 million to his account there.
Hey, Vicky, get that, will you? Well, I grant you he's no flash, but he's not exactly nautical.
You get him on a boat, mate, he's Long John Silver.
Sorry, it's Hazel. She wants to speak to Kenny.
Who the heck's Hazel?
Barry's fiancée.
Oh, for God's sake, Vicky, we're in a conference here.
Wait, it's about the wedding.
Oh, just take it on that one, Kenny.
Hello, Hazel. How are you, my petty chouchou? Hmm? Having second thoughts, are you? You mean there's still a chance for moi? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Off. Hmm? I mean, what do you mean, off?
Barry, son. Very glad you could join me.
My pleasure.
Like a little of this, or something just a little bit stronger?
Oh, no, that's lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. What about that?
Oh, you know, Barry, I love the port this time of day. I love that light. The sound of the wind and the rigging. The shadow of the masts and the water.
Yes, it's lovely, isn't it? It's very picturesque. Just wish I had a chance to put on some fresh clothes, that's all.
Oh, Barry, son, Barry. You know, I owe you a lot.
Do you?
Oh, yes. Because you're the person that brought all these blokes together. If that hadn't happened, they wouldn't be down here working for me now, would they?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
We're the employers, you and me. The managerial class, so to speak. And I think that is what separates us from the others. Not that I want to disparage other lads in any way whatsoever.
No, it's just that running your own business does cause different burdens, of course.
Exactly. Do you use these?
Not very much. I'll smoke it later if you don't mind.
Sure. Now, Barry, the reason why I persuaded Kenny to lend you his yacht...
Oh, I didn't know that was your idea.
Oh, I didn't want to make a fuss about it at the time, but no, the reason was because I know how much that would have meant to me at your age. And I see an awful lot of me in you. But you know, now I hear that you've changed your mind.
Yes, well, it was a very agonising decision.
Well, I know why you made that decision, and I respect you for it. It's the old working class guilt. The ties that bond.
In a way.
But Barry, son, Barry. People like you and me. We've risen above that struggle against the odds, and we shouldn't be ashamed of it. You can't let your roots shackle you forever. You've got to be looking forward. And now, your only allegiance is to that lovely Hazel. And in my opinion, my very, very humble opinion, it is your duty to give her a day that she will remember for the rest of her life.
Look, Barry, the wedding's on again. Fine, everybody's happy for you, right? But don't stand there trying to tell me that Ali Fraser's some sort of prince amongst men, for Christ's sake.
I says that I never really sat down and conversed with the man at all. I mean, I'd always accepted your lot's opinion of him as being some sort of monster. But you spoke as you find, and I happen to have found him very charming, very civilised.
Just thrilled he persuaded, Barry, because I'm over the moon.
We decided to have a little party for family and friends when we get back in work.
Why?
Just seems the best of both worlds, really.
No, I meant, why would Fraser take all this trouble over you two?
Oh, that's charming, thanks very much.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
It does seem a bit queer.
I meant, is he paying for the food and the booze and
Of
that?
course not.
You wouldn't hear of it.
Coming out of my pocket, that is.
Mind you took the boat out far enough. All the ale would be duty-free, wouldn't it?
Don't be a dickhead, man, Moxie. You've still got to buy it at the offie, haven't you?
Oh, aye, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I think the odds of you being best man have lengthened even further, Moxie.
Oh, well, it reminds me. That little problem's still got to be resolved, isn't it? First thing tomorrow morning, we'll draw those straws again.
No, couldn't be rid of that, thank you.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm not keen either.
What's up with you, lads?
Fly your cousin Martin, doing right, don't you? Huh?
No matter how hard you try, you always end up offending somebody, aren't you?
When will you be back?
I'm not certain.
I don't even know where you're going.
Don't need to know, do you?
Well, I'm not going to be here when you get back.
Oh, is that a fact, Vicky?
Yes, it is, actually. I'm going to stay for Barry and Hazel's wedding, and then I'm going home.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, then, which of the very, very expensive frocks that I bought you are you planning to wear at Barry and Hazel's wedding? Is it this nice little multicoloured Grecian number? Mm-hmm. Or is it the cerise article that cost so many francs in Paris? Eh? It really suited that one.
Listen, you can slash them all, you bastard. Every last one. Take back all the jewellery, the lot. But I'm still not going to be here when you get back.
Well, you surprised me, Vicky. Because I've got your passport. For a few days, Dennis, so I'm leaving you some signed cheques to take care of those unpaid bills that you mentioned.
Oh, you still trust us then, do you?
Oh, I'd like to use your nuts for golf balls, Dennis, but yes, I still trust you.
Aye, well, there'll be no crap lying around when you get back. We'll clean up the entire area.
No, you're nothing if not thorough. Now, about your lad's recompensation.
That's all right, I'll handle that.
Oh?
That money of yours I'm holding, I'll pay them out of that. Salary, overtime, bonuses as agreed. I'll post you an itemized statement accounting for every penny.
And the balance, pal, the balance of my money.
Where would you like it?
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
Yeah, I've got it. You want it. I await your instructions. Oh, by the way, I'll be holding back about $3 grand.
Oh, that's your wee bonus, is it?
No, that's the approximate cost of 6 air tickets back here, plus bed and board.
Sorry, Dennis, don't follow you there.
Aye, well, you will in a minute. You see, just supposing I'm leaving the pub one dark night and two of your boneheads decide to take me round the back, right? Or supposing somebody puts a brick through my ex-wife's window or puts the frighteners on me girlfriend or me kids. I'm gonna need that cash, aren't I? So, me and the lads, we can come back here, take apart everything we built for you, and then after that, take your part.
Oh, Dennis. You know, a bloke like you could have had a job with me for life.
Vicky? Vicky? What's been happening here? Huh?
I've tried to leave him, Oz, but I can't. I'm scared.
Where is he? Huh? Oh. Here's me up on Fraser. Where is he?
It's not my mate. I simply said that he seemed like...
Where is he? Where's Fraser?
He's gone, why?
Why? Why? Because I'm going to smash his bastard face right up that floor, that's why.
Man.
Right, I don't care who he is or what his reputation is.
What's going on, like?
Right,
What's the matter, like?
He might be rich and have muscle and punters like us licking his horse, but that doesn't allow him to do what he's doing with Vicky.
What do you do? He likes with Vicky.
Smash the bastard flat up, ripped all the club at the shreds. You want to see what he wrote on the bathroom mirror?
I thought you were supposed to be picking up tiles.
Never mind bastard tiles. They might have slaves over the water there in Morocco, but this is Spain, right? She's British. I'm not going to stand about while he treats her like a piece of shite. I'm telling you.
Was this like... Vicky?
Yes, Vicky.
Since when? Oh, did you know about
It's
this?
the first half, Horde.
Yes, well, I didn't put an advert in a local paper, you know. I mean, I've got some sense of discretion.
First I've heard.
Look, where is he?
He's gone to the airport.
The airport, I'll get him at
Look,
the
man,
airport.
by the time we get to the airport, he'll be well away,
Look,
man.
I'm not going to stop us.
Look, just calm down, will ya?
Walking the van. What's going on then?
Brenda, come on, just have a quiet word, look.
A quiet word, Dennis.
Look, man, by the time you get to the airport, he's going to be halfway across the Mediterranean, isn't he?
Is he? If he's done off, where's that leave us?
Well taken care of. Look, I've hurt him much more than you ever could.
Oh, you have? How's that like? How you done that?
Right, just come and sit down. I've got something to tell you. Come here. Sit down. Now, listen. This goes no further than us three. That's all, right? No further. Right?
Yes, right, what?
Right, when I went back to Newcastle last week, right, I was supposed to pick up some documents. That was just a pretext. Hallwood wanted us to bring this bag back here. Well, I had me doubts about it, so I opened it.
What was in it?
Cash. I was trying to smuggle Reddies down here. Use me as his mule.
Oh, that's risky.
It was, man. I got turned over at the airport.
What happened to cash?
Oh, well, I hid the cash, see, in Newcastle in a safe place.
Oh, well, before you left? Sound. Good thinking. Much was in it, the bag?
25 grand.
What?
25 grand. So don't worry about your wages, man. I've got Ali by the bollocks, man.
25 grand?
Aye.
Christ, you pulled a flanker there, Des.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh.
So look, no matter what you're feeling like, man, just forget about it. Everything's all right. Okay?
Well, aye. Cool, forgot that.
Right, oh, well, let's get back to work, eh?
Aye. 25? Hang on, I've got a question here. What's up?
Well,
how long's this thing with Vicky been going on?
Did I do it right?
Hasn't fallen out yet, eh?
right, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Brickies. We are here at the completion of another shining example of British workmanship. I'm sure if our gracious benefactor, Mr. Fraser, was with us, he'd want us to celebrate the manor in the usual way. Oh, it's beautiful!
If Barry doesn't show up soon, I'm pushing off.
Yeah, you still seen that lass who works in the cloakrooms at the casino?
I am that.
Must have put a few pesetas in her saucer, eh?
I bet you have,
Oh, look here, though.
Hello.
We're a bit late. And the linger after that pudding.
I think I'll go straight up, Larry. Good night, everybody.
Bye, long darling.
Hey, you're not supposed to do it the night before the wedding. It's bad luck, isn't it? Certainly was for me.
Where's everyone else? I thought we agreed to rendezvous for a nightcap.
Ah, they've nashed off. Den and Nev went to Bunnymurray.
I didn't want to leave the girls on their own all night.
Mine's down the port. Is he looking for tars? Yeah, typical.
Well, you know what it's like, man. I was scrapping about looking for something or somebody. What's never gonna happen.
That's all right. I said to him the other day, you know, I said, Wayne, get it into your head, mate. There's nothing amazing's going to happen, you know, that's suddenly going to transform your life.
Aye. Bubba resigned himself to that years ago.
My life's about to be transformed. And for those of you who are polite enough to wait, I'd like to buy some champagne.
Oh, thank you very much indeed.
Not too late for a bottle of champagne, is it, Carlo?
Tonight you drink till dawn. It's no difference for me.
Oh, you straightened out the old lady then?
No. The old lady, she leave me.
Oh, dear.
Well, I hope you're not trying to put that one doing us, are you?
We married 11 years. My heart, it hurt, you know?
Carlos, you're putting a real damper on things over here, mate. You might have kept it to yourself, at least till after tomorrow.
Sorry.
I think you better be relax yourself, mate, didn't you?
Gracias.
I know you think I'm being sentimental. I suppose I am, really. All right, chin up, mate. But the fact that all the lads are going to be at my wedding tomorrow, that means a lot to me, you know. It means an awful lot.
You want to keep the speech for tomorrow?
No, I've got a speech tomorrow. It's all written down. Another thing, I want to let you know the best man situation has been resolved.
All right. Who's the unlucky bloke?
Look, Mox, if you'd rather be down the port with Wayne sniffing around tars, so let me stop you.
That's only joking.
I never know you're joking or not. This is a bloody moment of joy and celebration for me, and I'd really like to treasure it.
Sorry, calm down, man, calm down.
What can you from something, Bomber?
Oh, I'm disgracing me.
No, you're not. You're looking at your watch.
Bloody, man, bloody, for Christ's sake, man. Look, well, I want to treasure this moment with you, right? But not our bastard needs, so just tell her who's the best man, man. Eh?
So 6 of you?
What?
There's no rule saying that you only have to have one best man, so I'm going to have all 6 of you.
You want to see a nightcap?
Aye, why not?
Brandy?
No, no, beer for me these days, Nev. Hey, it's easy to get used to a life of luxury, innit? Cocktail bar, swimming pool. So.
Yeah. Back to reality next week, though. Just be another couple of Thatcher's unemployment statistics. Cheers.
Never mind, you'll still have a nice tan down the dole queue, Nev.
What are you going to do? Giving it any thought?
Well, I can't be a brickie again. I can't face some desolate winter on some northeast building site.
I've got any choice. It's what I am. It's what I do. Oh, I'm not ashamed of it, like.
Yeah, of course not. No, should you be? I didn't mean that, man. I'm just talking about me, Nev. I need to change my life.
Does Christine figure in your plans?
I don't know. Well, I'd like it to be, you know. But until something materialises, I haven't got much to offer, have I?
Ali's money?
What about it?
Well, it's just sitting there, isn't it?
Aye.
Where you hid it, like?
Yeah.
Well, if I was you one, I'd be tempted to keep it and...
What?
Oh, I don't know. Buy a newsagent?
Oh, lad, you don't set your sights very high, do you? I thought you were going to say take it and bugger off to Brazil, man. Not buy a bloody newsagents.
Well, there's not enough of it for Brazil, is there?
Rip
everything up like that, whole lot.
Well, aye, just about.
Vicky, have you thought about the consequences of pissing off from Fraser? Eh? I mean, thought about them properly.
What do you mean, like?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't just be clothes you'd be giving up if you left him, would it? Yeah, I mean, you've had the lot with Fraser. Villas in the sunshine, first-class travel everywhere, jacuzzis in your cosy, room service, cook as you like.
Ah, no self-esteem, but...
No, but you got to be realistic, Petal. I mean, you know, you can't back him. It's going to take a major readjustment, isn't it? I mean, there's no there for you, is there?
Well, there's you.
Well, I think it's about time you had your eyes open about me and all, isn't it? I mean, I'm not exactly what you could call a prize catch, is I? Yeah? I'm just another working-class gadget what's been dragged up in a very rough area. I've had no education to speak of. Been nobody can understand what I'm talking about, thought he might have gated. Got no money put by. No prospects. I'm on the Nat King callers from next week. I mean, you know, what could we possibly have in common?
Well, everything. Christ, who's that?
I'm not. Can't answer it. Well, put something on. Can't get the door like that, man.
Is Senor Fraser here?
Sorry, no.
Can we come in, please? Police.
Yes, you'd better come through.
Pasa. Gracias.
Where is Senor Fraser?
I don't know, pal. I think he's away for a couple of days.
Ah, I see you in the villa. You friend of Senor Fraser, no?
Me? No, not me, mate.
Why are you here?
I'm taking the young lady to a wedding.
Creo que sabemos lo que está haciendo aquí, eh?
Yes, yes. Well, we're all men of the world, aren't we?
Evidently, you do not expect Senor Fraser to come back too soon, no?
I've got no idea, pal. What do you want to see him like?
Questions.
Oh, I'll bet you the English old bills don't take him up, Paul, are they? Eh? You want to? He's a rich, slippery old bastard.
Pero mire, jefe, los resultados de la lotería en la televisión, pues podríamos ver esto, ¿no?
Pregúntale.
Please.
What? Oh, yes, I help yourself.
Every Saturday at this time, they give the winning numbers of the lottery.
Oh, the lottery?
Sí, la
Oh, I've
lotería.
got a pocket full of them.
Jefe, usted tiene algo, a ver.
Sí,
Veamos.
aquí, vamos.
A ver.
Nada.
They didn't have this in England, you know. They've got,
They've
they've got what you call a premium bond here, but I don't know anybody's won more than 50 quid.
Tampoco tengo nada yo. Siempre lo mismo.
Pero bueno, ahí viene otro.
7-3, a ver.
7-3, that's that, isn't it? 7-3-5-6, or what?
A ver, séñame.
That's that, isn't it?
73519. El premio gordo le ha tocado, señor. Le ha tocado a usted 8 millones de pesetas.
Jackpot.
8 millones de pesetas. Por suerte que tiene usted 8 million pesetas.
¡Qué grande!
Well, apparently I'm just winning 8 million pesetas.
Ha ganado la lotería.
You look at it.
Muy bien, pero muy
Hombre, vaya. 8 millones de pesetas.
I think this calls for a drink.
Hombre, ya lo creo.
Por
¿Cómo
supuesto,
no,
hombre.
Esto se celebra. Siempre se celebra aquí en España.
8 million pesetas. How much is that in that's about 40 grand.
Mucho dinero, muchas libras esterlinas.
Hey, well, I never thought I'd be drinking with a polish, but get that doing you, Pepe.
Pepe.
8 million pesetas.
Gracias.
I can't believe it.
But I mean, your whole life's just going to change overnight.
Aye. But not just mine. I mean, you realise what this means, don't you? Huh?
Oh, that's what you're trying to say.
Well, you got your airfare home now, haven't you? Huh? Right, cheers, lads.
Salud, amigos.
Cheers.
How much?
8 million.
It's only pesetas, Neville.
8 million.
In real money, that's only 34,482 quid.
34 grand? Hey, there's a newsagent, Nev.
To hell with newsagents. With that amount, I'd be off to Brazil. What's this, Brazil, huh? Put me down for that, Dennis. What we building there?
But what on earth is someone like Oz going to do with money like that?
Anything he likes.
Whoa, baby, whoa! A two-flasher present, is it?
Where will we put it?
I don't know. I must admit, though, it's a wonderful gesture.
Oh, I can see it working in Spain, in a villa surrounded by tiles and Moorish arches, but is it working in Wolverhampton?
They'll take it back if you don't like it.
No, mate, no. It's just what we always wanted, like.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sound. I got it with the last of me readies, you know. But as soon as I cash me winning ticket, I can get the other 3. Right, I'm just gonna...
Grande, está saliendo del puerto ahora mismo.
Source to sea dead ahead. ETA in 3 minutes. As per schedule.
Do you, Barry Taylor, take Hazel Susan Redfern to be your awful wedded wife?
No, that should be lawful.
Sorry. Your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
So, I now pronounce you a man and a wife.
Hey! Sure, this is legal. Well, apparently.
Get a bit of this, Junior. $34,000. It's just not fair. Here's a board coming up on the right there.
Oh, starboard, as we say in nautical circles.
What's this?
Ritual mystery guest, Barry.
What's he doing here?
You don't actually think that I would have missed a happy occasion like this?
What's going on, Ollie?
Dennis had a little bit of business to do, and then I promised myself I'm going to get back here for Barry's wedding.
Oh, much appreciated, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, thank you very much for the chocolates, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, my pleasure.
Oh.
Transoshi, maintain your position. Maintain your position.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Transoshi, mantengan sus posición.
Vamos, Enrique, vamos.
Transoshi, vamos a bodegas.
You set me up, Kenny. If you bought immunity for yourself for shortening me.
Don't you worry, son. I'm blagging 20% of that.
Excuse me, everybody wants to know what's happening.
How fast does this thing go?
I don't know. I've only fished around the port before with a couple of birds in a picnic basket.
Make for Tangiers.
Yeah, all right. Tangier.
I'm sorry, Hazelhart. Don't panic. But we've been used. That despicable man Fraser's used us. But don't worry, kid. Don't worry, I'm with you.
Don't apologise, Barry. This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. Tangiers. Wait till Valerie Nelson knows about this.
Tangiers? I'm not taking Debs to Tangiers.
Doesn't look like we've got much choice, Brendan.
What was that you said last night, Amos? About nothing going to transform our lives?
Transoshi, stop your engines. Repeat, stop your engines.
Well, there must be some work in North Africa.
Oh, it's bound to be. I mean, they built the pyramids, didn't they?
This is the police. Eve 2.
Dennis, man. Well, they summit. Who, me? I've got the fortune, man. As soon as I put these in, my life's completely changed overnight. We're heading in the opposite bloody direction. What am I supposed to do, man? First it's just like bloody Dusseldorf, this. What's going on, Dennis? What we're gonna do, Dennis? It's all down to Dennis. Look, man, I don't know what's happening. I don't know where we're going or what's gonna happen anywhere. So what else is new?
Yes, it started a while ago. Just strangers thrown together. It was hero on the dream. Boy, we made such a crazy team. One for all, and all for anyone, long as they played the game. Sharing chances and taking all the blame. Back with the boys